So you've clicked on this video because you want to be able to speak English faster. Well, before we begin, let's get something straight. Native speakers don't necessarily speak English faster than non-native speakers. When we speak, we simply join or connect words together as one instead of just sounding out each individual word separately. And these words that we join together as one in English are called informal contractions. Now, informal contractions are short forms of other words or phrases that we have in English. Now, informal contractions are very similar to slang in the way that they're both used in informal speech, but they're not exactly the same. For example, let me. Let me is the short form of let me. And if you say let me really fast in English, it sounds like let me. So instead of let me talk to mom, a native speaker would say let me talk to mom, let me talk to mom. And this would be an informal contraction. And today we will be looking at some common informal contractions that you can use to speak English fast and sound more like a native. Let's begin. Do you want to dance? Now, instead of saying want to, do you want to dance? We can join want and to together to say wanna. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Or we can make it even shorter and say wanna dance? Wanna dance? Now, instead of want to, we can also say want a. Do you want a hug? And instead of do you want a hug, you can say do you want a hug? Again, wanna. Do you want a hug? Want a hug? I am going to ask him on a date. Now, instead of using going to, we can say I'm gonna. I'm gonna ask him on a date. Gonna. I got to go, I'm late. Now, instead of got to, it sounds very unnatural for me to say, I got to go, I'm late. I would say, I gotta go, I'm late. Gotta go. And gotta can also be, instead of got to, it can also mean got a. So I could say, I got a date tonight. I gotta date tonight. I gotta date tonight. I gotta date tonight. Gotta. I need to go to the dentist. I need to go to the dentist. I need to go. I need to go to the dentist. Give me the remote. So instead of give me, we can say gimme. Give me the remote. Gimme, gimme. Now, before we continue, I gotta say, see, gotta, naturally, it just comes out. I gotta say that informal contractions are very informal, which is why we call them informal contractions. And you can't just use them whenever you like, okay? It's something that is more so used in speech, informal speech. And we never use them in writing, especially if you're writing an academic paper, something for school. Just don't use them in writing. It's something that we naturally do when we speak in English, especially native speakers when we speak. No writing, nada. Now, there are some situations where you could use them in writing. For example, if I'm writing a text message to my friends, in that case, it's just my friend, I can shorten a text message and use an informal contraction. Or in an informal email, or if I'm commenting on social media, maybe Facebook or Instagram. Again, it depends on the formality of the situation. Also, if you were writing a more formal paper, the only way that you could use an informal contraction would be if I wanted to write what the person actually said. And those words in the writing represent the words that the person actually spoke or uttered. Those are the only instances that maybe you could use them in writing. But other than that, don't do it. Don't. So to summarize, we only really use them when we talk to friends out in public. We speak to friends in a very fast and casual manner. And I have to say that not all native speakers use them. Some prefer not to use them because they're just so informal and so casual. So keep that in mind too. Now the next example is one that you previously heard me mention at the beginning of this video, which was let me. And I could say, for example, I forgot my keys inside, let me in. And the native speaker, instead of saying let me in, we would say let me. I forgot my keys inside, let me in, let me in, let me in. Instead of let me in. I'll let you know when I'm done. So instead of let you, we can say letcha. I'll let you know when I'm done. I'll let you know when I'm done. He is kind of cute. You should call him. And instead of kind of, we can say kinda. He's kinda cute. You should call him. Kinda. Really, you should. He's kinda cute. You scared the hell out of me. Now, instead of saying out of me, which sounds very unnatural to me, and I had to do various takes to make this part of the video, we're gonna say outa, outa. You scared the hell out of me. You scared the hell out of me. Outa, out of me. I'm sort of busy. I'm sort of busy. They would join together and they would change into sorta. I'm sorta busy. I'm sorta busy. Sorta. Don't you miss it? Don't you miss it? Dontcha miss it? Dontcha miss it? Dontcha miss it? Dontcha miss it? I don't know. Ask the teacher. Don't know? Dunno. I don't know. Ask the teacher. I don't know. Ask the teacher. I have to call Alison. Hasta. Have to changes to hasta. I have to call Alison. Hafta. I have to call Alison. Now, just like hafta, we also have hasta. So if we say, for example, Fred has to work till late, we can say Fred has to work till late. Fred has to work till late. Hasta. Now in the sentence, when did you get it? When did you get it? When you say it really fast, a native speaker would pronounce it more like, when'd you get it? When'd you get it? When'd you get it? When'd you get it? Another sentence we could say would be, why did you take it? Which in faster speech, why did you take it, would sound like, why'd you take it? Why'd you take it? Why'd you take it? Why'd you take it? Another sentence would be, how did you draw that? How did you draw that? Which in faster speech, or like a native speaker would pronounce it, would be, how'd ya draw that? How'd ya draw that? How'd ya draw that? How'd ya? Bing. Or what did you do? Which would change into, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? And our last informal contraction for today would be the phrase, what are you doing? Which if you were to say in faster speech or more like a native speaker would sound like whatcha. Whatcha doing? Whatcha doing? Whatcha doing? And we've made it to the end. Now, if you would like to see more videos like this in the future, maybe a part 2 on informal contractions, don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos, which also lets me know that you're enjoying this content. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy your week, and I will see you next week. Mwah! Bye for now.